The 60s and early 70s were difficult times for our country. A controversial war divided us and sent many young men overseas to a distant land to fight a battle. Most returned home safely, but were never quite the same. Others paid the ultimate price. This video tells a story of pride. Nothing can bring back those brave souls who lost their life in battle, but two plaques will forever be on display to eternally remember them.
As Panthers for their school, as soldiers for their country, they fought for their own until God called them home.
As Bruins for their school, as soldiers for their country, they fought for their own until God called them home.
Hi. How you doing? Hi, Cory. Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Mine's Curry, class of 69.
To withstand those.
You said the orange cones, there's a lot of orange cones around.
I told them I didn't know how many people were coming. They better have a lot of high school.
We never.
It says trouble wherever it is.
I'm Cory Sanfilippo, Executive Secretary to the Superintendent, but a Buchser alumni, and we're here to honor the vets from Santa Clara High and Buchser because at one time this was Buchser High School, and for a year it was both Buchser and Santa Clara High. So we're honoring the veterans that died in Vietnam.
And though I didn't graduate from one of these two high schools, I did go to school in this district. And I am a graduate of 1968, and this was my time, and this was my war. So it's important to me too.
My name is John Bigger from the class of 65, honoring our fallen heroes.
Dale Henderson, I was a class president for 65, and I'm here also to honor my fellow Bruins.
Dan Stewart, I was on the student council and know all these guys, and I'm here to support these guys.
Roberta Grimerindi, class of 65, and I'm here to watch this spectacular dedication of this plaque.
Go Bruins!
And then August.
Awesome.
Oh, okay, hi. Yeah, class of 65, class of 65, 65,
John Bigger.
John, nice to meet you. I'm Jody. You're
That's another Scottish name.
That's my husband's background.
Your head.
These are the donors that made this possible, so I want to thank them all
Otherwise, this would not have been done. Thank you for your support, donors.
So happy to have today where we get to honor the Vietnam veterans, have our alumni back to honor their fallen friends, and be part of such a special day today.
Hi, I'm Mike Prios from the class of 1969, Santa Clara High School. And this is important to me because any Vietnam veteran and that was killed in action or anybody, and we're finally showing some respect for him today with a plaque, and it's a great day.
To do with this wonderful idea of creating a memorial of graduates. I'm talking to my peer group right now, and I don't get to do that very often anymore, so this is truly an honor. I was a graduate of '68, even though not from this district, but I did go to school in this district. So we all knew this war. We all knew this war, and we all had friends who went and people we know who died. These are statistics that you guys will know, but I'm going to say them. 2.7 million Americans served in the Vietnam War, going back to the very pre-beginning in 1959 to 1975. 153,000 men and women were wounded. 58,000 men and women lost their lives. 766 were POWs. 114 of those died in captivity. Not in my notes, but one of our senators, John McCain, is a survivor and a hero of that war. People identified on this memorial were students of Buchser and Santa Clara High Schools who lost their lives as veterans of the Vietnam War. It's fitting that they should be memorialized here so that those of us who enjoy our freedom today can remember those from our high schools who gave their lives in defense of that freedom. This is a reminder to us, we who are alive, for us who are alive, it's a living reminder that our freedom should not be taken for granted or taken lightly. And I honestly have never felt this more than I feel it today. If we want to live freely in peace, our friends who died taught us we have to be willing to fight for justice, as these people did. Knowing what they did for us should continue to inspire us to live good lives, to live in their shadows well, and to cherish the freedom that we have because of it. So we're really honored to have you all here today, and I think now we should hang those two banners up on the wall. And I'm sorry it was hard for me to get through that, but I hope you understand. Good job. Yeah. So, do we hang those up on the wall? Yes, please.
My friend Dave Del Real gave me the idea. We talked about this, and it was just really, really an honor to be a part of this. And I'd like Ernie to come over here. He is the one who did the poem for us, for both schools. And Steve, where's Steve? He is the one who made the plaques. So I feel honored to have been able to work with this gentleman. And thank you both for your contribution.
Buchser at the top and Santa Clara at second because it'll be at eye level for the students.
That's unusual.
Let's see what you do there.
Sorry,